It's Sunday morning and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Sunday morning wrestling. Hey guys, welcome to SMW, coming to you live from England. I'm your host Weslin. Our main event of the morning is a 6-man tag. The returning Macho Man, the winner of the Royal Rumble, chooses a tag team to participate with him versus the Undertaker and a team of his choosing. We also have Yokozuna versus the Ultimate Warrior, Mark Jones and Average J having a straightener after the Royal Rumble, and kicking off today's show, as always, for the YouTube Championship, Ted Dibiase defending against the man that threw him over the top in the Rumble, Scott Steiner. And these two getting straight into the action. Ted Dibiase taking him down to the mat, hitting a big right hand. Now they tie up again. Ted Dibiase overpowering Scott Steiner, which is not something I thought we would see in this one. Again hits him with a cheap right hand. And now raking the face of Scott Steiner. Scott with a big right of his own though. Flips over the back of him and hits him with a back suplex. Nice stuff from Steiner. There's a lot of heat in the back of this one. Ted Dibiase beating Rick Steiner just 2 weeks ago and then attacking him after the match. Ted Dibiase also in the Royal Rumble throwing Rick over the ropes, but then Scott Steiner coming in and getting some retribution for his brother by chucking Ted Dibiase over the top. Now Scott Steiner looking to gain some control, hits a nice snaps suplex, picking Ted Dibiase back up. Again with a back suplex and a nip up. Lovely stuff there from Scott Steiner. Now gets him in a headlock on the ground. Look at that core strength from Steiner, and let's watch this backdrop again with the nip up afterwards. Look at that. Look at the athleticism from Scott Steiner. Now hitting a couple of rights, hits a lovely belly to belly suplex, goes for the cover, just the 1 count. Scott Steiner, big boot to the back of Ted Dibiase. Now waiting, lining Dibiase up, maybe for the Steiner driver. Gets him up, hits it. We could have a new YouTube champion. Gets the cover on. 1, 2. Oh, can't get any closer than that. So close to having a new champion. Look at this again, guys. The power of Steiner dropping Dibiase right on top of his head, but couldn't get the 3 count. Look how close he is. Oh, referee might have been a little bit slow with the count there. I think we should have had a new champion as Scott Steiner continues the assault on Ted Dibiase. Has him up in that turnbuckle, caught up. And look at this, stomping on the chest of Ted Dibiase. Surely he's got it won. Pin that man. Pin him and it is over, but he's not gone for it. He's gone for the headlock instead. Scott Steiner should have put this one away by now. Ted Dibiase had hardly any offense as he takes Steiner down. Taking Steiner into the corner. Looking for the power slam elbow drop combo. As he goes to the second, look at this falling elbow drop. Hits it and goes for the cover. 1, 2, just the 2 count. That's how quickly Ted Dibiase can change a match. Scott Steiner in full control now. Ted Dibiase looking for the sleeper hold, and he's got it in. Surely he's out. Referee's looking closely, and Scott Steiner is out for it. Ted Dibiase still your YouTube champion in a not a convincing win, but in the end making Steiner pass out. Next up, guys, the average one, Average J, taking on his brother Mark Jones. Now in the Rumble it did seem that Mark Jones went out of his way to attack the Average One. He kept on going for him. Average J tried to leave him be, but Mark Jones wouldn't have any of it, just kept on following him around and attacking him. See if these two can straighten this one out in this battle. Average J going in hard on Mark Jones. Takes him into the corner, nice clothesline into the back of Mark Jones. Going for the sharpshooter, oh no, figure 4 leg lock. Thought he was going to sink that sharpshooter in straight away and get this one over and done with. That would have been embarrassing for Mark Jones. Nice uppercut to the ribs. Mark Jones, he takes him up for a suplex and turns him over, taking him back up, and now a back suplex to follow. Lovely stuff from the Average One. Putting on a clinic. Lovely swinging net breaker from the Average One. Slamming his head into the canvas. You gotta think this viciousness shown by Average J. Can these two continue to be a team after this match? Look at that big boot taking him down. Will these two get over this? Whatever this is, this little dispute they're having after the Rumble. Can they get past it? Average J shoving his head into the canvas again. Trying to make Mark Jones look a bit silly here. Picking Mark up by his stomach. Look at the power and takes him down for the sit out powerbomb. 1, 2. Mark Jones kicks out at 2 1/4. Mark Jones though, big knee to Average J, taking him off his feet. Slams his arm on the canvas and now just stomping away at Average J on the floor. Mark Jones is putting up a good fight here. Mark Jones, maybe he was looking to go out on his own in that Rumble. You know, branch away from the Average One, make a name for himself. As Average J goes to the top rope, we don't see this very often from the Average One. Mark Jones getting up. Average J hitting a double axe handle from the top, a lovely double axe handle. Look at this, bang, down to the floor. Mark Jones goes. And now looking for the AJ driver, hits the AJ driver. Surely this one's over now. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Mark Jones managing to kick out somehow, some way. Average J now lining him up for the sharpshooter. If this gets hooked in, surely it's over. Mark Jones can't get out of this. He's in the corner. He's in the corner. Can he get out? He taps. Mark Jones taps, and Average J is the winner. Now, will these two shake hands? No. Average J flaunting in front of Mark Jones, who's still on the canvas. Bad form. Bad form. Next up, guys, the Ultimate Warrior, the Intercontinental Champion, against Yokozuna. Yokozuna had some good runs recently in SMW. A win over the Intercontinental Champion would be another big scalp as he takes him up for a suplex and crashes him back down. Yokozuna, clearly the bigger man, got that weight advantage and he's sinking that weight into the lower back of the Warrior, but the Warrior out strengthening him, taking his arms away from his face. Warrior misses the right hand. Yokozuna hits a big right of his own and then clotheslines the Warrior to the outside. Yokozuna picking the Warrior up, taking the Warrior to the side canvas, hitting his head on the canvas. Warrior picks him, Yokozuna picking him back up, sorry. As Warrior fights back, takes him into the announce table and clotheslines him into it again. And then throwing him into it for a third time. And now hitting his head off the announce table. Yokozuna fighting back with a kick to the midsection, chucks the Warrior back into the ring. Next up, guys, it is our main event. who do you think Macho Man has chose for his partners? And who do you think the Undertaker has chosen? You gotta think one of those two men must have picked the champions. Harlem Heat in a great run of form, not lost since they've been here, taking the Warrior down, and now sinking that weight into the lower back of the Warrior again. The Warrior breaking out again though. That strength of the Warrior, the upper body strength, does get him out of a lot of sticky situations. Nice clothesline to the back of Yokozuna. Nice right hand there from the Warrior. Walking Yokozuna across the ring. Yokozuna managing to fight out though. Taking up for another suplex. Less effort in that one though. Maybe Yokozuna is getting a bit tired. Bit of a snap suplex there. No holding him up for long. Drops the knee into the lower back of the Warrior. Oh, went for that modified rock bottom, but the Ultimate Warrior managing to fight out. A big club to the back of Yokozuna. A couple of clubs to the back of Yokozuna. And now slamming his head on the mat. Wrenching at the shoulder of Yokozuna. I'm not quite sure why he's doing that. But who am I to question the Intercontinental Champion as he follows up with a DDT and a cover. One, just the one count. And now going for the Warrior Splash. No military press. Obviously doesn't think he can pick Yokozuna up. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Warrior with another convincing win. About time he put that championship belt on the line for a match though. And here it is guys, the main event. Who is Macho Man decided to have as his tag team partners this morning? Who will it be? It's the Road Warriors, two of the best. That is a good choice from the Macho Man. And here's the Undertaker. Who's he going to have picked for his tag partners? And it is Harlem Heat, as predicted. The World Tag Team Champions teaming up with the World Champion. Good choice from the Undertaker. And these two men finally getting their hands on each other. Well, I should say Macho Man finally getting his hands on the Undertaker and going straight in. The Undertaker, the man that chucked Macho Man off the top of the cell. Breaking Macho Man's back. He's been out of action for about 6 months. Made his return in the Royal Rumble. Let's see. I mean, Macho Man going straight in on the Undertaker. The Undertaker getting no offense off at the moment. Macho Man trying to punish him for what he did. Oh, now taunting away. Whoa, the Undertaker's on the ground. I think Macho Man might think he's the better wrestler, the better all-round performer, going to the top rope, calling for the Undertaker to get up, maybe looking for that double axe handle off the top. And he does, he hits the double axe handle, taking the Undertaker down, now going back up, looking for the elbow drop. A bit bouncy on that top rope, and he hits it. This one could be over already. Macho Man going for the cover. Referee's distracted by Stevie Ray. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. And I think the Undertaker managed to kick out there before Stevie Ray got the break. So you got Macho Man really laying into the Undertaker here. Really going for it. The Undertaker finally getting some offense off and then goes straight for the tag. I mean, that is a smart move from the Undertaker. He's been absolutely destroyed. Look at his elbow from the top. Undertaker got destroyed, and now we've got Booker T and Macho Man in the ring together. Back to the action. Macho Man and Booker in the ring. Nice double axe handle taking him down. And the Warrior taunting again. The Warrior in control of this match. In total control. Oh, but too much time, wasting time. And his back turn, but moves out the way. Booker T takes Booker T to the corner. Hits the running clothesline. Macho Man is a machine tonight. Booker T managing to take him down with an arm toss. Now stomping on the Macho Man and digging his face into the canvas. Tell you what, Team Undertaker haven't had much in the way of offense this morning. But now Booker T looking to turn that around. Big right from Macho Man, taking Booker T down. Macho Man, you gotta say, overall been in control in this one. He has been the man in this match so far as Booker T takes him down with a clothesline. Follows it up with a lovely elbow drop. And then stops that hot tag. But Macho Man gets straight up and hits a lovely neck breaker. Now just staring at Booker T on the ground, finally picking him up. Oh, a lovely backbreaker there. Back to basics for Macho Man with that backbreaker. Oh, now Macho Man going to the top, but Stevie Ray seeing what he's doing and pushes Macho Man off the top rope, giving Booker T a chance to get up. But before that, Macho Man managed to make the tag to Animal. And this is the first time we're seeing the Road Warriors in action in this one tonight. The Undertaker is standing in the way of the cameraman. That is not a good look. Can't see what's going on. We can see that Booker T hitting a Russian leg sweep on Animal and then drags him towards the corner, maybe looking for a tag to either his brother. Yeah, tags his brother in, Stevie Ray, making his way into the ring. Stevie Ray now, the powerhouse of Team Undertaker. And you gotta say, to be fair, the Road Warriors are both powerhouses. And they are the powerhouses of Team Macho Man. Macho Man, the technical wrestler. But look at this, look at the strength, as I was saying. But then Stevie Ray hits him with a right hand while he was up high. Taking too long though. Animal chucking him over the top and following him straight to the outside. Now walking up to him, finally picks him up. Takes him to the barrier, slamming Stevie Ray's head off those steel barriers. Now taking Stevie Ray back to the apron, slamming his head off the apron. Animal being quite vicious here, taking Stevie Ray back into the ring. And then just saying, shouting, he's the man. He's got this. Throwing Stevie Ray across the ring. The strength of Road Warrior Animal. As Stevie Ray takes him down with a shoulder block. Stevie Ray now, big left. Now got that iron claw sunk in on Animal. Can Animal get out of this? Obviously Macho Man and Hawk think he can. They've not come in to break up the submission. And Animal throws him off him from that position. Again, the strength of Animal, but Stevie Ray with a big left overhand takes him to the corner. Little double team here from Harlem Heat. Takes him down in the frog splash from Booker T. This could be it. Stevie Ray still in the ring. Oh, Animal kicking out at 2.5. And there ain't no team better than Harlem Heat. Look at this again. That is why they are tag team champions. But not managing to get the 3 count. You've got Animal and Booker still going at it in the ring. Nice boot to the back of Animal, but Animal getting straight up. Booker T backed off a bit there. He seemed a little bit scared by the fact that Animal got straight up, and Animal taking him up, and they hit it. And Hawk goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, if Stevie Ray didn't break that up, I think that could have been game over, as Animal managed to back Hawk up into the corner. Stevie Ray off the apron. It's currently a 3-on-2 in Macho Man's favour. Hawk with a big stomp to the lower abdomen of Booker T. And the strength again shown from the Road Warriors. Picking Booker T up again. Booker T takes him over there with a fireman's carry. Booker T now looking for the bookend. Pretty sure the bookend is rock bottom, but he hits the scissor kick. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Booker T cannot put Hawk away. Tags in the Undertaker. This is the first action we've seen from the Undertaker since Macho Man nearly had him pinned. Now Hawk stomping away at Taker, lifting him out of the corner, and the power of Hawk, even against a man as big as the Undertaker. The Undertaker rolling out of that arm lock. Hawk still got a minute. Oh, Undertaker hit a big back elbow and then hits the flying lariat after a punch from Booker T, making Hawk a bit wobbly there. Now just stomping away at Hawk. Hawk takes him down with a leg sweep. Hawk taking him into the corner. Tagging Animal in. They're going for the double team again. And they hit it. Can Animal get the 3 count off the back of it? 1, 2. Harlem Heat are not coming to save him, and then the Undertaker manages to get his shoulder up at the last second. Animal now that double club to the back, tagging Macho Man in. Macho Man wants some more of the Undertaker. The Undertaker getting straight up though. That did back Macho Man up. Takes Macho Man down with a clothesline, then follows it up with some brutal right hands on the canvas. Turning Macho Man round. Big stomp to the head of Macho Man. Now maybe looking for the tombstone pile driver. And he's got him up. Can he hit it? He hits it. He hits the tombstone on Macho Man. 1, 2. And Macho Man did kick out before Animal made the break. And the Undertaker tagging Stevie Ray in. He doesn't want anything to do with Macho Man. Like I say, he got the tombstone off, didn't get the pin, and he just left the ring. Look at this. Lovely tombstone though. Can't manage to get the 3 count. And Macho Man did kick out before Animal made the break. Goes to show he would not have lost the match. I think Team Macho Man have definitely been the better in this one. And now Macho Man in control of Stevie Ray. He wanted the Undertaker. The Undertaker wimped out and tagged out. And now Macho Man going to town on Stevie Ray. Taking Stevie Ray to the corner, bouncing his head off that top turnbuckle. Not once, but 10 times for the count. Well, they tie up again. Macho Man that bit quicker, got him in a headlock, wearing Stevie Ray down. But Stevie Ray, what's he doing here? Going for a powerbomb. Vicious powerbomb. That's gotta hurt the back of Macho Man, that broken back. And Hawk managing to make the break. The Undertaker does come in, tries to go after Hawk, but Hawk escapes the ring before the Undertaker do anything. All 3 men of Team Undertaker in the ring then. And Macho Man managing to fight out, takes him down. Macho Man putting him in position, slamming his arm against the canvas, picking Stevie Ray up. Takes him to the corner. Nice running clothesline in the corner. He's down on the mat. looking to make a tag, and he does. Booker T making his way in. Stevie Ray rolls out the ring. Look at this, the action from Booker T going in on Macho Man. Can he keep it up? And he doesn't. Macho Man with a lovely hip toss. Turning him over, going up top, maybe looking for the elbow drop, and he hits it. It could be over. The Road Warriors are in. They managed to block off the Undertaker, and it's the 3 count. Macho Man, Randy Savage and the Road Warriors are your winners. What a victory, what a match. These 3 men overpowering and out wrestling the team of Undertaker and Harlem Heat. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week right here, same place, Sunday morning wrestling.